These ain't my Saints. These ain't my Saints. These are not my Saints. These are not my Saints. No, 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 no. This can't be my Saints. This is not my Saints. Welcome to another episode of the Goontellers and Sports Podcast Show. The Saints are getting progressively worse. They're getting worse. They're not getting better as a team. Before we get into that, like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you know when I post these videos. The Saints are getting worse before our very eyes. The mistakes that are being made in week 8 are not week 8 mistakes. The Saints today had a total of 8 penalties. I think that's wrong. Because I believe on one drive, they had like at least 4. And a couple, and 2 of them were back-to-back. This can't be right. This must be accepted penalties. This must be the penalties that the Buccaneers say, yeah, I take it, and whatnot. Because this can't be all of the penalties. It just can't be. The Saints today look like the Aints of the 80s. You can't run the ball. You can't pass the ball. You can't catch the ball. You can't make a tackle. The defense did play well. Above well. There was one, I got it wrote down here. There was one time that the defense stopped the Buccaneers at least 7 times on the goal line. The Bucs finally broke through on like the 8th try. But the Saints stopped the Bucs 4 times at the 1-yard line. That is exceptional. To say that the team that we got, that is exceptional. I got to give the defense props. I really do. There's Kool-Aid McKinstry, Alante Taylor, Pete Warner. Oh, I think I'm going to be sick. Y'all played pretty good today. Well, I think I almost threw up in my mouth. Chase Young today had a sack, caused a fumble, and then recovered the caused fumble. Do you know how long I've been waiting on that particular moment that Chase Young would be the Ohio State Chase Young and just wreak havoc? And he did that. He had 1.5 sacks today, and the Saints still bumbled this. Just dropped it. The offense looks like they don't know what the hell they do. How many times do I have to hear illegal formation? How many? It's week 8. How you don't know where to line up? Kellen, what are y'all doing in practice? What in the hell are y'all doing in practice? Because obviously, ball control doesn't get talked about. Catching the damn ball does not get talked about. Lining up in the right formation. It's either your formations are wrong, you don't know how to script play, like you don't know how to draw up plays, you don't know the rules on who has to be on the line, who can't be covered on the line, or whatever the hell. Either you don't know what you're doing, or this team right here is mentally challenged. Because you can't say the R word. They on the spectrum. Because I just don't understand. It's week 8, my brother. Week 8. I'm still hearing illegal formations. I do not understand it. Can't run the ball. Today, Alvin Kamara had 6. I want to say 6. Hold up. My page jumped on me. Yes, I had it right. 6 carries for 21 yards. What game you think you're going to win in the NFL? With 6 carries, 21 yards to your number 1 running back. Don't worry, I'll wait. Kendra Miller injured on the injured reserve. Devin Neal, I believe, gets money. He gets paid. He's not hurt. He's not on the injury report. Why doesn't he have a carry? Alvin Kamara with 6 carries. Guess who's the next person with the most amount of carries after Alvin Kamara was 6? Tyler Shuck. And he started playing in the middle of the third quarter. He has 3. Spencer Rattler has 3. Taysom Hill has 2. Chris Olave has 1 for -3 yards. But we're going to talk about him later. You ran the ball a total times of 15 times for 48 yards at a 3.2 yard carry. What game do you think you're going to win? Hi, Kellen. I'm starting to think you may not be it. I'm starting to think that you may be in over your goddamn head. You're not ready yet. You are not ready. I swear I'm ready to go with you. Are not ready. I should have known you wasn't ready when you had the damn practice schedule. We're talking about you want to sleep in and practice starting at 9 a.m. 9:30. I should have known then you wasn't the guy. You come in here with your analytics and your young mindset malarkey, and you can't get players to line up correctly in week 8. What in the hell you think you going to do? You're 1-7, man. You're 1-7. You're 1-4 at home. You're losing these games was by 1 score. Now you're getting blew the hell out. The team, I believe, is starting to lose faith. They see you every goddamn day. I only see you on Sunday. So they know week 8, they know what you're about. And I'm starting to think they're losing faith in you. That's why they don't respect you. They may like you, but they don't respect you. What are you going to do about people dropping balls? Nothing. False starts? Nothing. Holding? Nothing. Committing silly ass penalties? Nothing. Lining up wrong? Nothing. What the hell are you there for? You're not their friend. Yes, you are younger than some of the players on this very team, but you are not their friend. I need to see some fire come out your ass. You are starting to really get on my last goddamn nerve, Kellen Moore. Now, I don't expect much from you. Yes, the team I knew would be sorry, but that does not give you the right to be incompetent. Being in a rebuild does not give you the right as a team to just stink up the goddamn joint. I'm supposed to see progress. Right now, I'm seeing regression. And you are going to get my aggression if you don't get it together. You understand me? I'm starting to grind with you. You understand me? You better get it together. Because I ain't got the patience. I don't. Every day I got to turn on my TV and watch you stink up the joint. I don't like it. 1-7, Mike Dicker didn't go 1-7. You understand me? You are embarrassing the New Orleans Saints organization. And I'm sick and tired of watching you think. What the hell are you doing at practice? I need to know. I need to know. Olave better not get a contract extension. He better not. I bet not wake up and see a headline during any part of the day that said Chris Olave has been extended. Chris Olave gets a new deal. Chris Olave, I don't want to see it. And I'm talking to Mickey, because Kellen, I know you don't hand out contracts. I'm talking to Mickey. Do not do it. Wait. I just don't understand. These last 2 weeks, the Saints have gotten worse. We've turned over the ball a total of 8 times these last 2 games. 4 last week, 4 today. Side note, didn't I tell y'all the Chicago Bears was going to get their ass kicked the very next week? I had a troll come on here talking about he happy DA got his revenge, did that. I told you that they were going to get their ass kicked, and Lamar Jackson did not play. Back to these sorry-ass Saints. Spencer Rattler got benched today. Did he deservedly get benched today? I'm not going to argue against it. But what I will say in his defense is he ain't playing with much. Juwan Johnson, wasted contract. Chris Olave, get him the hell out of here. Rashid Shaheed, that bull BS that's coming from Olave and Juwan is starting to rub off on him. Now he can't hold on to the balls when he catch it. It's getting punched out. He's fumbling. Rashid, get it together. I'm going to give you some grace today. Tyler Shuck played as well as somebody who's playing on the scout team Wednesday through Saturday could ever play. The man got no snaps, I'm sure of it. No snaps with the number 1 team, and came out there against a Todd Bowles defense. Todd Bowles blitzes from the bus. Played as well as he can play. Now, he gets the Rams next week. We don't know who's going to start. Look, Kellen, this is what I want you to do. Then this is how I know you mean business. This is how I know. Monday, tomorrow at your press conference, just come out and announce Tyler as the starter this week. You're going to get him ready. Don't play these quarterback crackhead games about, I'm not going to name a starter. I'm going to wait how the week go. No, don't do that. Don't do Spencer like that, because it wasn't Spencer's fault. As soon as you put Tyler in, Chris Olave gets the ball ripped out of his hand by Antoine Winfield Jr. Antoine Winfield Jr. has been a thorn in the Saints' ass since he's been drafted by the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. It is never a year or damn near a game that he goes where he does not make a play. That is one of the things that the Saints is missing. The Saints is missing playmakers bad. We have no playmakers. None. Chris Olave, you are not a player. You're not. I'm sorry to tell you. Alvin Kamara is starting not to make plays. Shout out to Kamara. He's like the 6th running back in NFL history with the some amount of catches or something like that. I don't know. He said he had a record today. God forbid me for not knowing, but I know he set a record today, and he's only like the 6th person in NFL history at the running back position to do it. They've been playing football for over 100 years, so that it means something. But I'm just calling a spade a spade. He's either Kellen ain't allowing him to make plays, or he's just not. He's getting long in the tooth. He's getting old, and I do not know where to go from this with this New Orleans Saints team. Kellen Moore, you just made look. Head coaching ain't for everybody. It's not, and right now it's looking like it ain't for you. Maybe you're a better coordinator. Cause you out here trying to be friends. You're taking the team every little road trip you get. You're going paintballing. You're going riverboating. You're going do something that does not involve football. And you're 1-7. And next week you go to LA with the Rams. Man, we staring 1-8 in the face. Out there got Blake Grupe with the only points today. Got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me, man. Got to be kidding me, man. I ain't got no more to say about this. Saints suck. How do they suck? Let me count the ways. Don't run the ball. Don't pass the ball. Don't make tackles. Get silly-ass penalties. Field goal kicker still out there. This week he made his only kick. Next week he gonna miss one. There's no accountability anywhere on his team. Nowhere in the front office. Gail Benson is asleep at the wheel. Just smiling everywhere. Don't give a damn. Don't care about nothing. It has to get better. It just has to. It just has to get better. It can't be like this all the time. It can't be like this all the time. But despite the shenanigans and the tomfoolery and the complete incompetence of this team, shamefully, no, not shamefully, the hell with it. I'm going to be here next week rooting for this bad news Bears ass team. It's who that 100% of the time. I just don't like the way we going. You could have been anywhere else in the world, but you decided to share it with me today, and I appreciate you for that. Until next time, peace.